What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Kicks for Fresh. Now, if you're new here, you can call me K Fresh, and in today's video I'm going to give you a detailed review and on-feet look as well as a how to style featuring the Air Jordan 5 Raging Bull. Now, before we get off into the logistics of this video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, because on this channel we talk sneaker reviews, clothing hauls, and how to style. Now sit back and relax and let's go ahead and get into the video. Now, first and foremost, one of the things that I want to share with you all is this is my very first Air Jordan 5 sneaker. I have never owned 5s. I've always thought of them to look very boxy, very big. I'm a 10.5 women, so I just felt like this wasn't like the sneaker for me. But basically what changed my mind is I saw my homegirl Destiny rocking a pair when we went out to lunch one day, and I was like, I have to have this pair. So when Nike did their restock a couple of weeks ago, it was one of the sneakers that I tried for, and I was able to hit on the sneaker. So I got it really quickly, which was very nice. So when I received the sneaker, it was one that I went ahead and threw on feet. That way, when I did the review, I could actually talk truly about sizing and comfort. So before we even get to the particular sneaker, I really love what they did with this box. It is a wood grain or wood. It's kind of like the bull is busting out of the actual sneaker box. So as you can see, you have the Jumpman in the middle, and essentially kind of like that black space is where it's like about to bust open. So I really dig that about the box. I love that they gave us something different with the box. The official size tag did read Air Jordan 5 Retro. The official color code was actually varsity red, black, and white. It is a US size 9, so I did do true to size, which my true to size is 9 men's, 10.5 women's, and I did cop them for retail, obviously, so they were $190. So when you open up the box, I actually love how they did the wood grain on the paper as well. So I just really love that they gave those details, because they don't give details to every single sneaker. Like, I buy a lot of Jordan 1 lows, and a lot of times the box is nothing crazy to look at. So I'll go ahead and take these bad boys out and show you all the 360 view of this particular sneaker. So as always, I like to start out with the outer sole of the sneaker. It does have a translucent hit up at the top where the toes are, as well as the back of the heel. This is already a worn sneaker, so you're gonna see it raw and uncut. You do have the Jumpman Jordan in red, as well as Jordan emblazoned in the middle. You know, I think that's a nice detail for this particular sneaker, but a lot of people, they don't even look at the bottom of the sneakers, right? So when you get to the outside part of the sneaker, you do get the 23 right here, which is reminiscent, and a lot of history obviously with the 23 in the Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan. You do get the black midsole with the shark teeth, which is in red, and then white as well, and then you have some of that translucent hitting right there. You do have the black around the toe of the sneaker, so just a nice rubber black. You know, this sneaker is primarily red. You do have some very white caging, very like jelly like. I always wonder honestly what this felt like in person. It's not hard. I thought it was gonna be like stiff, so it is kind of flexible. So I think obviously if you know, like people are playing basketball in these sneakers, then it'd probably be a little more comfortable and breathable. On the back, you do get the black Jumpman logo, and you know, that's fine with me. I'm not too crazy about that. You do get an exposed air unit right here, and there's like the little milky hit on the inside of the air unit. When you look kind of top down, this is an amazing sneaker. You do get some red laces. I might one day throw in some black laces, because I do think that, you know, black laces might hit a little differently. You do have the black eyelets on the sneaker, and I think that those are a nice addition. On the inside, you do get some mesh hits underneath the laces as well. Hopefully you all can see that, but it is nice and flexible as well. One of the prized possessions when it comes down to the Air Jordan 5, I like to say, is people love this, love this tongue, because it is reflective. You know, this is like, I think my homegirl J-Bo said, like, this is like the light up for the adults, right? So you do get you know, the hit of 3M on the tongue with the black Jumpman logo. I mean, it's cool, but it's not like I'm gonna go crazy over a sneaker with 3M on it. I just personally it doesn't really faze me a lot, but overall it's a nice sneaker. You do got Air Jordan on the inside with a black inner lining, sock liner, and you know, insole. So I'll just take that out. You do get the you know, black, or actually you get a white Jumpman, excuse me. You get a white Jumpman in there on the sole, which is nice. I don't think these, oh, they actually do come out. So learn something new when you do an Air Jordan 5, right? So you do get a black insole. It is white on the other side. So, you know, that is what it is. And then last but not least, I talked a little bit about the laces. You get red laces. There was no extra laces in this sneaker box, but you do get the lace lock. So I'll go ahead and take the lace lock off. It is a white lace lock. You do have a Jumpman on the side of it as well on the red part of the actual lace lock. So I think that that is a nice touch to this sneaker. So nevertheless, that is the sneaker in a nutshell. When we talk about comfort and sizing, let's talk about sizing first and foremost. So sizing, this was a true to size sneaker to me. I do think that the toe box was a little wider than I'm used to seeing on a lot of the Jordans that I actually wear. So I did have a little bit more room. So I felt like that's why these always crease weird to me. But at the end of the day, like, it's a sneaker, it's made to be worn. It is what it is. I'm not really tripping off of that. But it is a sneaker that I felt like I had a lot more room in the toe box than I was used to having. When it comes to the actual like comfort of this sneaker, I felt that they were a little bricky, you know, like they're a little jalopy, you know, you're kind of flopping around. I wore them all day and I still felt like that I was just walking on like the bare ground, like cement in fact. So I don't know if people like actually ever or do hoop in these or play basketball, any type of sport, but I just felt like they're just not very comfortable to play anything in. But you know, they're fashionable, you know, that's why I buy Jordans most of the time, because I love the fashion, right, and the culture. So I went ahead and grabbed these, and you know, I don't regret this. And I have another review coming out. I actually copped the Moonlight or the Oreo Air Jordan 5. So I actually have two in my collection now, y'all. So I'm super pumped to give you all that review as well as an outfit for that. All right, y'all. So now that I've given you all a detailed description, we talked about comfort and sizing. Let's go ahead and get into the on-feet portion of this video right now. All right, y'all, so I really hope that you like the on-feet portion of this video featuring the Air Jordan 5 Raging Bulls. The last thing I wanted to leave you all with was a how to style. So if you are not following me on my Instagram is kicks4fresh. And as you can see from the split screen, this is the outfit that I am wearing for this particular sneaker. So as you can see, I do have some black distressed denim. I did get these from the Gap. I think they were like 20 bucks. Like, I hit a crazy sale on jeans, so I bought like every color that they had available. I went ahead and paired it with a graphic tee that I got from Walmart for like $7.88, so you cannot beat that when it comes to that price. And then I also got a steal on this Gap black and red flannel that you see in the video. So I got this for like $5, y'all, so you cannot beat it. It was originally like $34. So all in all, you know, The sneakers is probably the most expensive thing that I am wearing in this particular video, but that is all I have for you all today. I appreciate you all for watching the video. If you thought that this video was helpful or you enjoyed the content, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. I am on my way to 3K, so if you're not subscribed, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, you already know what to do. Stay fresh.